downs.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, you're going to run with Joe Mixon.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
This ain't nothing personal, just business. Man, fuck that.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A first carry for Samaje Perine.
No, fuck it.
And he's got room. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I'm going to show him what this Chris Carson can do. How about that?
35 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Yeah, he had a neck injury.
So
neck injury.
Made field goal. Here's McPherson to send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
You can do it. You can do it in ultimate.
Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Nah, it's a corner. Put him at corner.
As he ran through one would-be tackler, it's 2nd down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Wilson.
The got pancaked.
Right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Are you serious?
Incomplete.
How'd he drop?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson being chased out left.
Never is him. He's not that fast. It's the fastest D lineman I've ever seen a day in my life.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Mixon running right.
He did the great thing, retire.
Guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also, like,
boy, don't do that. You knew better. Lurk, lurk.
Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
Eli, where are you at, bro? Are you on my left side or right side? I believe you're on my right side.
They've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away. Quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On on 2nd and 2. Wilson buying time to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Carson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Nah, them dudes was blind.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Bro, why'd you switch? You're dumb. Why did you click on it? Stay clicked off, please. Thank you.
DK Metcalf, 58 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being
put the dipping dot in the right spot.
Is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Please don't.
Oh,
you're
boring. He's got some breathing room. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now Pirine. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Good shit, Bobby.
Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one.
Take his damn brace off.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throw it in the towards me, please.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Oh, shit.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this one is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now.
Float it,
please
float it.
34. He gives it off to Carson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Wilson on first down.
Move.
Forced out to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Man, how many times do I have to teach these people? Don't do it, man. That's a dime.
Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Well, the gap wasn't open, bro. You got to hit it quicker. Nah, it's not that I'm a hater. I just like seeing my people perform well.
From way up at the 23.
Never did he do that.
Tackled just shy of the 25.
That's a time.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got
we can't send tonight.
Start over.
I just realized that.
Confidence.
Donation, because we're still waiting on Marcus and them to play.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in third.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes
See, that's why my phone. That's why my phone stays on D&D, bro. Just for shit like that. Like I hate.
Pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of.
Like I hate that shit, bro.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First down, here's Burrow. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Darrell Taylor, it'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack.
Donation.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you...
Donation. Jordan Brooks.
Jordan Brooks with it. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize.
Oh, he has red zone 3. What? Oh, we about to use this to our fullest abilities real quick. Hold on.
From scoring before the half ends.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Come on, throw another one. I want you to. Throw another one. I dare you to. That's a donation.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 26.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
This is what we here for. You buy it. Just.
At the 27-yard line. Now Wilson.
One-on-one coverage.
Going for Metcalf.
One-on-one.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes
one-on-one coverage.
Before reaching the 20.
Oh, just realized. Not Jason Pierre-Paul. No. These niggas is really setting you up for failure. Get him out of there. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. He is. He about to show out. Watch.
It's the NFL on
he's about to show out, man.
Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic.
Shit, like he can't.
The Pats emerge from their locker room.
He got a strap, bro. Let's talk about.
Square off with the Carolina Panthers. It's a rematch of the
Look at his offseason.
2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
This is what we have to do with Christian McCaffrey. He's not even, he's X Factor. Never mind. I'm
8
tripping.
yards
I
to
lied.
gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
He got to keep the game close. Oh, nice pass.
On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Dante Hightower, get a donation for me.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
Shit, how much they throw to me.
Well, he's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it?
He threw like 4 donations to me. Nelson Aguilar, Hunter Henry, Kevin Bourne,
they'll run with a former member of the
Johnny
Crimson
Smith.
Tide, Damian Harris, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's
But
up
also
near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
This is my first time using the Patriots in this league, in the race anyways. I ain't gonna cap to you.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And that's a nice throw right there.
What a dime, Mac. What a dime.
And actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under
that screen off the edge is ridiculous, man.
We're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Well, I like this, you know, kind of run from it, but it's not.
Jones looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I just threw a donation.
Gilmore. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
He couldn't even get on his route.
They don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back.
Nice stand by it. I guarantee it.
Move on 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Here's Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
So J.C. Jackson got pick artist and Acrobat.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. First down, this is McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Good shit, Matt.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Now Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll
But he had Robbie Anderson right down the middle, man.
Decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Bro, come on, man. It's 2 minutes. It was a 2-minute warning, bro. What are you waiting on?
Hand off. Now Darnold. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Man has no hot routes, no nothing, bro. You doing nothing for no reason, man.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across.
Oh, so this is what we doing. We're running shoot clock, bro. That's what we doing.
Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
I like the defense here, but I really do.
Down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's swung out wide to Harris. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Depends.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, and that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
To this point,
this pass rush
is work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
That's so
It'll be
gay,
a loss
bro.
of 6 yards on the play. And that's
Let's play like that,
bring
dude.
up a
I like
fourth
that.
down.
I like the way we play there. Niggas blitz off the edge the whole entire time, man. It's ridiculous.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Head to head.
Charles
That's
and
all
I
it is.
return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys
This shit, dude. What a run, boy.
give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. This is Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point up and good by Fulton. And that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Abdullah's going to stay.
I guess at this point he don't give a fuck.
Started to 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job.
Alright, bro, we not about to sit here and do this shit all fucking game. It's gonna be nonsense, man. He's about to pass the ball too as soon as he sees this full blitz.
Do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play,
He's passing.
extra space,
He's passing.
you've got to hit the jackpot
Yeah,
there.
They'll roll him out right.
I fucking knew it, bruh. I knew it, and I couldn't stop it. I fucking knew it.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10.
As soon as he seen that full blitz, boy, he knew he was about to.
Comes through with a
Knew it.
big play there. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown.
I'm about to do the greasiest thing I've ever done a day of my life, bro. I'm about to run shoot clock like a bitch.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taylor now from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So
What?
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right.
They hand this off to Harris, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9, Jones. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Because he do look like him last night.